we are going to keep on recording as if nothing ever happened. And frankly, we lost the beginning of this recording. So all in all, welcome back. We're in the middle. They went into a cavern. We're fighting. Gosh darn it. I was about to be sacrilegious, but I didn't. Shout out to our sponsors, the Catholic Church and Wingstop.
Hey, you didn't see my mom was sponsoring this.
Shout out to Kara's mom specifically. And with that, these guys are going to
run because they're scared.
I like my attack of opportunity.
Who said they were running? No, they're gonna see this kind of gross looking group of people in front of them, and is going to spend about a bonus action ripping their faces off. And can I have everyone make me a wisdom saving throw?
If this is a fear effect, it is at advantage.
Yep. It is at advantage. Ooh, nat 20. Okay.
So that's what we'll use a luck roll.
It's at advantage.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we're fine then. And also, my thing for saving throws should still be active, or at least for people within 10 feet of me.
That was a +7 too. They hold me.
18.
Thank you.
Fathom.
18. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys all at this point, you're like, we've seen this shit. It ain't impressive anymore. And then the two women just start slashing at Ina's face with their hands that seem rather claw-like. That's disgusting.
No.
That's disgusting.
Should have let me roll.
Yeah, apparently.
That's okay.
And with that, they are going to look at each other and then look back at you, and then like one of them's gonna like spit their eye out, and it's just gonna kind of float in the water. The other one's gonna put their face over it and then like absorb the eye into their socket. And with that,
I'm going to attack the one on the left still.
Okay.
Oh no.
That'll miss, yeah.
Yeah.
One more.
Do I get advantage from the shark?
You really don't.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll hit.
Didn't matter.
Get advantage on that one.
and that's gonna be 17.
Yeah, you slash through this thing, and its body splits into small pieces, and the pieces just kind of start floating down the cavern towards you guys.
Fuck yeah.
Very grossly.
Come on.
They end up over here.
Am I able? Would she get an attack of opportunity? The other hag, if I move.
If you move away, 100%. Yeah, you're in a small cavern, and she's right next to you.
Move away though.
Yeah, take off.
That's just for fun.
They're probably not going to hate you, right?
It's you have rage.
Didn't before.
What's the worst that
They
can
really
happen?
didn't before.
Yeah. I'm going to move over here.
Yeah, that hits.
Damn.
Dealing 10 slashing damage.
That's 5.
Cut in
That's
half.
fine.
Yeah.
No,
That was awesome, right? That was great. And she goes near max all of a sudden.
That's fucked up.
Anything else in it? You're gonna go right where I moved the damn dead body.
Yeah, move the fucking body.
Back where it was. I was trying to get it out of the way.
I'm trying to get out of the way,
All right.
William.
Anything else?
No.
Fathom, you just saw Anna get her face slashed a little bit by this thing in the water.
Just a little bit.
I'm
Not
gonna go
looking
like,
great. I'm not looking great.
why did you move away? And I'm gonna call the hag ugly and cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. And that is a wisdom save, correct?
I believe so.
Yep.
DC 14.
Yeah,
Oh.
she just smiles at you. And she pulls one of her teeth out and just lets it go free in the water.
How does she have any part of her body left? If she just keeps pulling things out.
Don't know what to tell you.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to roll on my spirits table.
Okay.
I didn't have that pulled up, so we can move on to the next turn, and I can do that here in a second. I don't want to take
Okay.
up too much time.
Mako, real quick, what are you up to up there?
Making a sandwich.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure Mako. All right, we're good. We're fine. Good work, Mako. Laurel.
Yeah, Laurel's feeling pretty bold.
Okay.
He's gonna go here.
Yeah. Okay. Laurel, you pop your head up, and as soon as you pop your head up, you're about to get blasted with something. So I'm so sorry about that for you.
Is what it is.
It is what it is very fair. Yeah, soon as you pop your head up,
The fuck is that?
you see, sorry, it's just gonna I wasn't ready for you to do that, if I'm gonna be honest, but
You know,
can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah, you feel this like massive presence in your head. And what's your worst nightmare, Laurel?
Bees.
Bees?
Yeah, I like bees.
All of a sudden, you feel the presence and just sound of buzzing of bees right behind your ear, buzzing, and it feels like this massive crowd of them. But you're able to kind of shake it off, and you find yourself staring at this a woman, relatively like pretty younger woman, standing there in front of you. You see an old woman off to the side and another of those massive black cat creatures, as well as a cauldron and a just massive pile of gold.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
So what would you like to do?
Well, get out of there as soon as possible. However, while I'm here, I am going to do this and attack the hag that's right there.
So she's underwater, so she's not within 5 feet of you there.
Well, let me just hop back in the water real quick then.
Okay, perfect. So you pop up, look around, see this, and you're like, fuck no, and you pop back down.
You damn right.
Cool. Yeah. Making sure.
Let's see. And here we go.
Oh shit, that woman, sorry, the hag that when you popped out of the water is gonna get an attack of opportunity at you too. So I'm just gonna roll that. That is going to, oh wait, where are you at? Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Oh damn. Oh shit. All right. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. No problem. And that'll be my turn.
Cool. Can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, the bees just overwhelm you and you feel them on your presence. You feel them stinging you. You feel them inside your ears and inside your brain. And you take 24 damage, psychic damage in the head. And B, you can check to make sure I read that right, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I'll read it in a second.
But yeah, you take 24 psychic damage as you just feel these bees buzzing and stinging you inside your head. Hey, and anything, Laurel, that was it. Dazeth, you're up.
Oh, my shark.
Oh, sorry, the shark is up. 100% the shark's up.
The shark is just going to. Excuse me.
Oof. Yeah, you read that right.
Cool. It's at advantage because of pack tactics, if I'm not mistaken. So 25 will hit. Yeah, the shark just bites into this woman.
And that's it.
All right, perfect. And Dazeth.
Dazeth will move behind. Or can I get past Laurel?
You can. No, you're not gonna be able to swim all the way up. They're definitely in the path. I mean, you can get to right here.
Okay, I'll do that, and I will make 2 attacks against that hag. Bam, bam,
Nice.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, both will hit.
bam, and
Ooh.
bam.
Oh.
Not great rolls,
Ooh.
but they are rolls.
Yeah, no, you definitely get some good slashes on her though. Well, one good slash and a slight kind of nick. It's really hard getting a slash in the water. After seeing Anna, you kind of figured this would be a pretty easy process, but you're like, it takes you force to move this through, and the cuts just aren't doing what you thought.
Yeah, and then I will move out of the way. I will move here.
Cool. She already used her reaction this turn, so you are good.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this woman has had enough of being attacked by a shark and is going to fight back at the shark. A 23 will definitely hit the shark for 12 slashing damage.
That's max.
No, it's not.
Or no, it's partial max.
What?
It's
Part-
2d6.
Yeah, no, it was 1/6. Christian, you have the shark's health, right?
Yep, got it.
Cool. And then she's going to look at you, Christian, and just kind of like poke you on the nose real quick.
Take a boo-boo.
Anna.
I'm going to turn to Fathom. Hey, Fathom, you got any more like healing juice? Because I could really use some right now. And I'm gonna run back over here and attack her with my greatsword.
Okay. The second one hits.
Ugh. Nice. 16 damage.
16. Cool. Yeah.
And I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna run away.
You're not gonna run away and
Oh,
take a
shit.
slash
Hey.
in the face.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, on the first rage great sword, can she add a d6?
Why?
My reaction for the cosmic omen, I'll throw it in the chat real quick. I haven't used it because I haven't had to.
Ooh,
But let's see, let me find it.
I would love to add a d6.
We also would.
I think that would be fun.
Why are all of your things like text?
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I rolled even.
Okay. You did this once last turn, or last.
It lasts until my next long rest.
Oh, perfect. So you still had your wheel then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Roll an extra d6.
What about a 17?
That'll hit.
Fuck
Roll
yeah.
the damage.
Nicely done, Christian.
Nice. Good catch.
That was well done. Yeah. And you got it before her turn ended.
Yeah.
I mean, an extra 12 damages could be a whole other turn, you know? I'm still not moving away, though.
Okay. And then I just need half a second. Anything else, Anna?
No.
Okay. Fathom.
Just as a quick aside, can I approximate how far we swam? Because I want to cast message towards Mako.
Yeah. Give me an insight check. At advantage. You're a sea elf, right?
Like, hey yo.
Half sea elf, thank you. Oh, 21, 19 plus 2.
You're pretty sure you have traveled somewhere between like 200 feet more or less.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I can't do that then. So what I will do is I'll start off with Vicious Mockery at the hag again.
Mm-hmm.
Through my lyre. Oh, sorry, it sent twice. One on both, but that's fine.
That's painful that they're one on both. Yeah. Yeah, she again just keeps staring at you and she pulls a second tooth out.
Fathom
starting to
retches a
feel
little bit, and a little cloud of vomit escapes from Fathom's mouth because Fathom's really, really grossed out. And then I will cast Healing Word at a whopping level 1.
Okay.
And,
Whopping.
I'll take it.
How do you do on spell
for
slots, Fathom?
I am running real low.
Fair enough.
And then because it's through my lyre, you get an additional 5, so 10 healing.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay. Anything else, Fathom?
That's my turn.
Well,
Oh shit! It is my turn again. Damn.
shit moves fast in the water.
It does, right? Yeah, he's gonna take another primal savagery attack at the hag.
Yep, that'll hit. Acid damage? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Wild.
All right. And that's it.
Will you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh my god.
Is it still at advantage?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Never mind. It's not.
No. That was a frightening thing.
Okay. Oh, he's got a 7.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go.
Yeah, you're fine, but you hear that buzzing still. You're just getting better at kind of ignoring the bees as they just surround you. Even underwater, it feels like you're not fully away from them. But with that, the shark.
Yeah, that's a problem. My little beast is going to make an attack.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Wow, Jesus.
Yeah, it gets bites a good chunk
Ooh.
out of the side of this thing, and you just see this thing's guts filling the water around you, but it's still staring just straight at Fathom.
Done.
All right. Anything else for the shark?
No.
Dazit.
Dazeth will stay where he is.
Okay. This thing is going to turn and take a slash at the shark again. Again, not a fan of getting bitten up by a shark.
Nice.
I feel like that might hit, right? No.
Maybe.
This thing, it's like you notice that its arm is like got a good chunk taken out of it during that last bite by the shark, but it like slaps at the shark, missing completely. Anna,
Obviously.
you gonna bash its head in?
Obviously, I'm going to bash its head in.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's max.
You didn't need anywhere close to that.
I figured I was counting and I needed like 5.
As this thing, you just slash it in half, and what little guts it had left just kind of start spreading around, filling this little tunnel. And you hear the chanting above you getting even louder.
Guys, how do we make it all the way up there? I feel like we need more people. And I'm going to
Yeah,
that's
still
my
your turn. Yeah. Fathom.
Actually, I'll swim over here so that people can get by.
Okay. They could get by you when there's no enemies.
Okay,
That's different when there's enemies. Fathom.
Okay, quick idea. I can make Dazeth and Inna invisible.
Ooh.
Do we want to do that? I don't have a lot left in me, but I could certainly try that.
Any actions or bonus actions this turn? That's all you're gonna be able to say.
Yep, that's all I got, and I'm gonna swim a little closer in between them.
Laurel.
I'm not feeling too hard. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay. Are you like swimming like all the way back to the exit, or where are you swimming?
Right there.
All right. Would you want to keep swimming theoretically past that or no?
No.
All right. Can I have you roll me a wisdom save? Yeah, these bees, you can't get them out of your head. They're just, you feel them just stabbing you in the brain, piercing it over and over for 25 damage.
Yeah, he's down.
You guys, as can I have? Oh yeah, sorry, that's okay. Dazeth, is your shark fine or does your shark disappear?
That's a fantastic question.
If you can look at that, because I assume the shark's not doing anything this turn, right?
No.
Dazeth, can I have a quick perception check?
Perception.
Yep, you find yourself in this tunnel. Laurel just swam past you. The other ones are in front of you.
Oh, okay, so I assume like Dazza doesn't know that Laurel was down behind him. Is that what you're
Well, I
saying?
mean, right now you're currently looking forwards. If you turn around, maybe.
Dazza will probably like check to see like if Laurel's like leaving.
Yeah, you turn and see Laurel's body just kind of floating there limp in the water behind you.
Dazza will perform a medicine check.
Yeah,
Nice.
barely enough, but you stabilize him. Which I don't fully understand the principles of how this works in the water, but your gills work fine, I'm assuming.
Seal.
I think you guys have like little gills on your neck, but yeah, Daz, if you're able to do enough to kind of just like feel like he's okay as he kind of floats, his float like kind of frown turns into a smile, so you think he's all right.
Okay, and Dazza will not leave the water, but he'll move up closer to the edge.
Daz, can I have a quick Arcana check from you?
Arcana check.
Interesting.
Okay. You feel like you haven't fully understood the things that are being said in the water around you, but you feel like you're hearing it better than you thought you would. Like you're getting kind of like the gist of what people are saying as they're speaking around you. With that though, Inna.
Guys, I think we need to turn back around, get Mako. I think she needs to be here, whether she's in her shark form or not. Otherwise, we're not going to make it.
Will you roll me a perception check as well?
Yes.
Nova, settle down.
And I'm going to
Nova.
go about 20 feet over here. Nova, it's okay.
Yeah, you definitely also see Laurel's body floating there. Limp. He looks alive, but he's unconscious.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Fathom. Perception check.
Oh, I can't see like it'll just pass by and see Laurel floating.
I mean, you probably would. Yeah. If you're gonna head that way, it's more about if you weren't immediately gonna head that way. But yeah, you definitely also see Laurel unconscious in the water. There you go.
Okay. I think we should definitely get them back. Maybe they won't come after us and we can, get a little nap in. I don't know. I don't like it here.
We definitely need a nap.
And that's my turn.
Mako, what are you up to right now?
Mako's just sitting there, watching, listening, smelling, trying to stay on top of it.
Okay, and how long does your thing last, your wild shape?
Oh, I have no idea.
Like 2 hours at our level, or 3, I think.
Something like that. Mine doesn't
Nova,
last that long.
girl.
I only last an hour.
We're barking at nothing. They're not in our home. Did we figure it out? Is it an hour or 2?
She's looking.
Oh, sorry about that.
I think it's half your druid level rounded down.
So that'd be 3 then.
Mhm.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's definitely still there, no problem. Okay. Laurel.
Yes.
Sorry, you're unconscious floating in the water. Sorry, my bad. Dazeth. I wasn't trying to be mean. I totally forgot. That's
Yes.
Dazeth will start following the others back.
Okay. Then you guys all start flying or swimming back and kind of spend the next little bit just kind of swimming back to the place you guys were at before. Yeah.
Does the chanting continue?
Yeah, you still hear the chanting.
Yes.
Okay, with that, then you guys are out of combat. It'll take you a little bit of time, but after a while, you float back to here, and the shark and right now you have Laurel's body floating in the water, and the sharks just kind of followed you guys over there.
Oh yeah, shark's gone. Concentration.
Shark is gone. Okay, I thought it
That's
would
all.
be, but I just want to make sure. Thank you.
I will drag Laurel out of the water.
Yeah. You guys get back here, and the scene looks the same here. Mako's still waiting for you, and yeah.
I'm going to take a short rest.
You're going to attempt a short rest?
Yep.
Okay. So you just kind of like post up against the walls,
Yeah.
take a nap. Okay. What are you guys up to?
I'm gonna have Dazeth help me carry Laurel over to where Enna is up against the wall and invite Mako, Defina, and Shazana over with us if they're still in the cavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Defina and Shazana.
I think we should have the other guys go wait in the basement for the time being because I can only fit so many people in a small dome.
That's fair. I think that's a good move. Fathom, you can tell them that. I'm gonna go back to napping.
Yeah, so you just kind of let them know and tell them all head to the basement.
Yeah.
Right? Just like where the guys with the blue dots are at right now.
I don't have my map situated.
Like right here.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they all kind of post up in that area. They look bored.
They can
That's
go
fine.
fight.
But yeah, you guys kind of find yourself in this area. What are you up to? So are you casting the dome thing, Leomans?
Yeah. I'm going to immediately start ritual casting it.
Okay. That takes what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you spend the next 10 minutes attempting to do that. What are you guys up to while this is happening?
Short rest.
Knocked out.
Short rest, I guess.
Mako just kind of sitting there as a dog.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to. I guess Mako will turn back into a person. If we're doing a short rest, I'll just finish my time as a wolf until it's out, and then I'll be a person again.
You have like 2.5 hours as a wolf left.
How long is a short rest?
An hour? But also, like, you guys have to like make it through the hour. So you're just kind of setting up right now to attempt a short rest.
Yeah. Can I take a short rest as like half a short rest as a wolf?
I think you could take a short rest as a wolf, but any health you regain would just be back to what the wolf started at. You wouldn't regain health as Mako. Because I think the logic of it is taking you like magical energy to be the wolf right now. So I don't think you'd be able to rest as the human within the wolf. You could just rest as the wolf.
Okay,
Makes
then
sense.
I'll turn back into a human.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
you get your wild shape uses back after a short rest, if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah. It's not in my like text, so I don't.
Okay, yeah. You hop out of that, and about 5 minutes into kind of the production of this thing, you notice the chanting has stopped completely.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
And it's like very noticeable because the chanting had gotten quite loud at the end there.
Okay, actually, fuck it. I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot to cast the dome.
Okay, yeah. Put that in the chat.
To kind of expedite things.
Okay. Okay, cool. What are you making the outside look like?
I'm gonna make it just kind of reddish, like the interior of the cave. Kind of like that mottled, like clay
Yeah.
color.
After another couple of minutes, you see someone crawling out of the water there and start looking around. And I'm going to roll a perception check from them. Okay, yeah, you notice this person kind of looking around, walking around, start sniffing at things, the bodies on the ground, the wall around you. You guys doing nothing? Just chilling, watching her?
Barely
Holding
breathing.
my breath.
Yeah, she takes further steps forward into the cave and it continues to sniff around and look around.
Yeah, she's good.
Dazith, you doing anything? Mako?
No.
Yeah. After about a minute of looking around, she walks back over here and just dives back into the water.
Interesting.
Thank you, Fathom.
You'll just vibing for a
Yeah,
bit?
this Spellbond is one of the best spells I've ever seen.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. As that thought crosses Inna's mind, and frankly everyone's mind, all of a sudden, Marshall, or Fathom, you feel the orb levitating up and just starts spinning in a circle slowly inside of this hut.
Dog.
Who brought the orb in?
I'm sorry. I thought it would be cool. What do I do? What do I do? Do I just throw it out? I think I'm just gonna throw it out. Okay, I'm gonna throw it out, and I'm going to like push the orb as hard as I can to put it outside of the barrier.
Yeah, you put the orb outside the barrier here, and I'll draw the orb for us. You put the orb outside of the barrier, and it just kind of like sits right here, and it stops, and it spins for a second, and then kind of stops spinning, and then at this point, this woman walks back in and just stares right where all of you guys are sitting. She just is staring at you.
God damn it.
Right
Is it an
where
air
the orb
tag?
was thrown out of here.
Uh-oh. It's okay. I think we're fine. We're a little safe. I think. I don't know.
We are good. We're safe here. I whisper.
I say quietly.
Yes.
Then this flashes into existence right here behind her and just stares at the dome
How long has it been?
Oh,
in a
that's
couple
nuts.
minutes.
God damn it.
And they just stare at you, and the orb sits right there.
You're good, man.
It's okay.
And it paces along the outside of the dome, staring.
It's okay. Just and I go back to sleep. It's okay. It's just a weird
And then
dream.
crawls out of the water this younger woman, and they all just stare exactly where the orb had been thrown out, and they all just stare.
Hey, when do I wake up?
Roll me a 1d4.
Oh God, please be a 1.
A 4. Oh, wait.
In just under 2 hours.
All right.
Oh, God, fuck.
Then this woman, the one that's like, so you have an old woman staring at you, there's a younger woman staring at you, and then this black giant cat-like creature. And then the woman says, now, why don't we all just talk about this? And she just stares again where the orb was thrown out of the dome. And she walks up and puts her hand out, and it just kind of eventually stops as it hits an object. And she just kind of starts clacking her nails against it and says, hello.
Oh.
I'll fuck her up after my short rest, but the girl needs a short rest.
And then she says, a friend of yours had a couple nightmares and just keeps clicking against the wall. And says, but to be fair, bees are just really scary, aren't they?
Not really.
Hey man.
Do you like music?
And what'd you say? Did you actually say anything, Fathom?
Do you like music?
Do you say that? Can sound
Yeah.
move?
I don't.
I don't think it says.
Then that means yes. Yeah, this thing, and then she stops and says, we make music. Come out and play with us.
Do you like lyre music?
And then she goes, this is boring. Flicks her fingers and the dome just disappears from around you.
No,
And can I have everyone roll into initiative, please?
no, how the fuck? Dog. Hey, y'all are
My
done.
dome.
That's crazy.
I needed a short rest, William.
Well, I don't know.
I'm out of there.
Ugh.
My dome.
The dome indeed.
Fathom's ready though.
Fathom
She
is
ruined
ready.
my
I think
dome.
he's pissed about the dome, yeah.
Oh fuck. What is she? I don't like this.
Green hag.
Green hog. First
Not
the
a
night
Hagglina.
hog and now the green hog.
You know, I'm not one to place blame.
Who you placing blame on?
Fathom for bringing the
All
dome
I'm saying
or
is the orb.
the orb.
The orb.
It's
Oh
like-
yeah, Brendan, that's what you missed while you were out. Is Marshall had the orb in his kind of pack, and all of a sudden the orb lifted up and started just spinning in a circle. And so they threw it out, and then these guys popped up and just started staring where the orb was thrown out.
It's a very Lord of the Rings moment.
Yeah.
It did feel very like put on the ring moment, right?
I'm sorry. I said I had Defina and then I didn't roll initiative for her. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm working on it. Trying my best. Defina Star Dreamer. Anybody remember that was her last name?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
I remember.
actually do.
Everyone but you, apparently, Brendan.
And
I
Shazana
was
is
thinking that.
right there. Oh, working on it.
Don't remember Shazana's last name, unfortunately.
I don't think she has one.
Wild
She's a fiance.
She's just like Beyonce. Even though Beyonce definitely
Alright.
has a last name.
No, she doesn't.
It just feels like she doesn't. All right, is everyone on here? Everyone see themselves?
Oh.
I don't see Fathom.
Would you roll, Fathom?
24.
Oh, didn't click on your name, did you?
I did
Yeah.
not, and it even gave me a warning, and I'm really sorry about that.
Ooh. Well, we're gonna skip Fathom on the first one.
Wait, no, please.
As the orb sits there spinning, this person sits there staring at you, and Fathom, you're up first.
Well, we can't beat down a person, so healing word level 3 on Laurel.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's-
Fair.
help you.
For 11? Are you serious?
That's gross.
Is that bad or good?
It's like
Hang on, and I can add a d6.
It's not good.
Oh, for another 6. So what is that? 17 health?
Yeah,
Okay.
Daz, you were revived at 17.
No, Laurel.
That's what I meant. Sorry, Daz, you were also at 17 HP. If you'd like.
No,
Okay, never mind then.
I'm
Just
at
keep what you have.
38.
Keep what you have. Then.
Hey, this is mad
And
gross. So can I roll initiative or not yet?
Yeah, actually roll it now, yeah. And you're out for well, let's see. I guess we'll see what you roll. If you roll above Fathom, you're just out till your next round. I think you're out this Brendan, do you know that actually?
No, you were right. If he rolls above Fathom, then he's gonna go last.
Right.
But
So yeah, you'll be at your
otherwise-
place then at 13. So you'll come right after Mako.
All right.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, Fathom, anything else?
So I have a quick question because I don't know how it would go about this. Part of my things for being a half dark elf is I get a use of fairy fire. Would that still be count as spell casting even though it's a like a racial thing?
Yeah, it's still spell casting. It just says you can cast it at will.
Okay.
So it's like a cantrip.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to use a spell slot to do it, but it's still casting a spell.
So if I did healing word, would I be able to use it? or
No, you can't cast 2 spells
Okay.
in a turn regardless, unless you're a sorcerer that has the speedy one. So
Okay. And then I'm gonna look at the cat and call him ugly because I can
That's-
do that.
hateful, and the cat is going to make its roll. Is wisdom save. Luckily, these
Oh,
things
shit.
are again somewhat wise. Yeah,
God damn it.
it pulls a tooth out. No, I'm kidding. No, this thing just stares at you like confused a little.
I think that's gonna be my turn.
Cool. This thing, not a fan of what you just called it, is going to sprint over here and kind of try to get to you, but Shazana's in the way. So it's just going to come at, thank you so much.
Mhm.
Come at Shazana with an attack.
Mhm. I'm gonna bet you it hits.
23 into 21.
Yup.
Dealing a total of 8 plus 12, so 20 damage to Shazana as this thing sprints up and just starts batting it around, attempting to get to Fathom. You see its paws are reaching out, trying to grab Fathom as its tail is just wrecking Shazana.
Yeah, I'll do.
And then this next one, this one looks at Mako and just the old woman, sorry, kind of to the top left of Mako, looks at you very confused, Mako, having no clue who you are, and starts to rip its face off. And will you make me a wisdom save?
Oh no, I forgot to do it.
Mako's got this.
Ah,
Ruh-roh.
sorry.
It's yeah.
All of them that
I accidentally
Oh,
rolled
actually-
20.
wait,
Oh, Shazana and Defina
Once
should
you press,
also
you
make
can't
it.
do it again.
it's a different person.
Shazana and Defina should also do it, I think.
Yeah, everyone actually should do it.
Oh,
This is not a woman you've seen before. Wisdom saves from all.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Defina?
Everyone gets +1 because of Dazzle to what your roll is.
Nat
Aw.
20 for Fathom.
Shout out Dazzle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shazana.
No,
Yeah,
Shazana.
Everyone except Shazana passes. And Shazana, I'm gonna need you to make Shazana, will you make a wisdom saving throw, please? Again, it's a
Another
different one. As this thing stops and it looks at Mako and then turns its head and just stares into Shazana's eyes. All of you watch as Shazana makes eye contact with it. Yeah, Shazana, you drop to 0 HP. Just drop to the ground, unconscious. And then this thing smiles really big at Mako. Inna, your turn.
Obviously, bonus action rage. It's my last one. I'm very sad about it. Very sad. Shout out level 6 for having multiple rages.
That's fair.
I'm going to run back here.
Okay.
And attack at advantage at the displacer beast.
Yeah.
26 and 21.
Okay. The 21 hits. And then the 26 will hit as well.
I was like, is the 26 not
I'm
gonna?
like, what?
Okay, for 29 damage.
Cool. Yeah, you get some solid hits on this thing. You're feeling yourself right now. Anything else, Anna?
That's it.
Shazana, make me a death save. Just roll it to us, please.
Okay.
Okay. And Mako.
I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Nice, we need that.
Oops. And I'm
Cool.
gonna put it on Shazana.
Perfect. And then, yeah, but the start Shazana's turn. She can right up. You want? Are you able? Yep, you got it. Perfect. Cool.
Oh, it's a bonus action? Okay. Then I'll take a swipe at the hag.
Fuck yeah.
With to the top left of you.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see it.
Oh, wait, this one.
That'll hit. Yeah, you stab this thing kind of a little bit in the gut and pull back. Blood, kind of gross green black blood comes out.
Cool. Okay, that's it.
The Rel, you suddenly feel yourself kind of pulled back to life. You spit some water out of your mouth and you're on the ground, but you are alive and half movement to stand up.
All right, we just have moved to stand up, of course. I'm gonna step in the healing. Let's see.
You
Yeah.
can't. It's just in the 5-foot cube where Shazana is currently at. Shazana's actually Shazana's unconscious. You can step over it. Yes.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. Right here.
Okay. Mako, will you roll that 1d6?
Please.
Ooh.
My gosh.
Okay, and how? Yeah, you would gain 6 back, and then how many times are you able to use it? It's 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. What's your spellcasting modifier?
It's your wisdom.
So
plus
3.
Okay, so it has. Oh.
Yeah, your spellcaster modifier would be your wisdom. So plus
Okay.
3.
So you have 3 more uses of it after this one.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. I think we messed that up in the past. It just says 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, I don't think we've done that before.
We have not done that before, but I'm glad we're starting during this fight.
Me too. Laurel, anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hit someone?
No, hell no. No, I'm just gonna be like, hey, we really don't need to fight. It's okay. And I'm gonna cast Charm Person right here.
On who?
Right here.
Okay.
You're gonna get it done. Fail.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that fails immediately.
Wait, what fails immediately?
The
Like
spell-
I fail immediately or she fails immediately?
the spell fails immediately.
Oh, it's bullshit.
Nothing happens.
All right, man. That's it.
Cool. Okay. And with that, this woman turns and it looks at you and reaches out a hand towards you.
Let it try.
And let it try. Can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
God damn it.
Wait, man. Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah, no,
It's
you're
a +1 to that as well.
there you go. Is that on all wisdom saving throws?
It's on all checks.
On all saves within 10 feet of me.
Is that just always? Because that's awesome.
Yeah, it's just permanent.
Nice.
It'd be
Yeah,
better
so-
if my charisma modifier was higher because it's at the minimum 1 right now.
Oh my gosh.
I love that, honestly. Yeah, this thing lets us out, and you just hear buzzings, buzzing, and by it, you hear that. I mean, she looks you in the eye, reaches her hands out towards you, and just says buzz and stares you in the eye. And with that, Dazip, you're up.
He's gotta go.
Dazeth?
Oh yes, does it?
Sorry, I figured you were setting up. That's my bad.
Oh, you're fine. Can I stand here?
100%. Yeah.
Does will do that and make 2 sword attacks against the ugly old lady.
I like it. Let's see it.
And the foam.
Nice.
Both will hit.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you get some good slashes at this woman.
Yep, and yeah, that'll be Dallas's turn.
Defina, it's your moment.
Oh, Defina's always ready. Yeah, she's just gonna do what Defina always does and
Wow.
swing that giant chunk of metal in her hands.
Let's see it.
Oh,
She's gonna do that
Advantage.
at the cat in front of her.
It's got 2 gray swords coming at her.
15, 22.
A 15 and a 22. Let me check that out real quick. Yeah, both of those will hit.
Yes, sir. And there we go. Nice.
Yeah, you get
Feeling
some
it.
solid
Feeling it.
just chunks out of this thing, Defina.
She smiles. She looks happy about that.
Queen shit.
And on the other
Yes, my
side,
girl.
like gonna raise her gray sword and be like, hey.
hey.
Fathom.
I don't have much I can do from this position, so I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. Let me put that in the chat real quick because I don't remember everything about it. $20-foot cube. Okay.
Yeah, draw me that 20-foot cube. I mean, he thinks you're gonna hit your friends a smidge.
Nope.
Oh, okay, okay. That's not gonna hit the beast. I'm sorry to tell you that.
I wasn't aiming for the beast. That thing's
Okay.
toast in the next turn.
Respect. Let me make some dex saves for them. Is a DC 14?
Yes.
The woman on the left passes. And the woman on the right fails.
Nice.
That's all right. That's the most important one. She getting
so-
her ass beat.
All attacks against her are at advantage.
Okay.
Are at advantage. Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
like it.
And it's for the next turn. Oh, for the
Next
next minute.
minute.
Nicely done.
Yeah, next 10 turns. And I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna pat Defina on the back. And that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this thing, very proud of itself for Shazana being on the ground, is going to turn and look at Inna and just start whacking Inna with its tail now.
Okay.
A 26 and a 20.
Ew.
Obviously.
And you're not on rage, right?
I am on rage.
How?
Because I used my last rage to get here.
Oh, did you have another one?
Yeah, I have 4.
Ooh, okay.
That's level 6
Yes.
thing.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
what she was thinking. Level 6
You
at
will
the
take
beginning.
9 plus 8 plus 6. So 17 plus 6 is 23 divided by 2,
So 11.
11. Yep.
Wow.
11 bludgeoning / piercing damage as this thing just starts slashing into you with its tail.
And it doesn't look good.
That's fair.
And it doesn't look good.
Now the old woman, surrounded by Mako and by Dazeth, is going to kind of like start questioning its life a little bit and make a claw attack at Mako. A 25 though
Jesus.
Yeah.
for 18 slashing
Ooh.
damage. It was a
That's not
solid
great.
roll. I felt like. No, that wasn't a good roll actually. Second one was fine. Yeah, so make for 18 slashing damage, Mako. And then it goes, kind of smiles again, like things aren't so bad, maybe. Cool. Mako, do you have that much HP initially?
Yeah.
Holy shit. And then the wolves too?
Yeah.
You have like
Like
180 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Okay, yeah. So Mako takes 18 and laughs it off. You're up.
Um,
We have Dazeth and Inna and Mako is still our tank.
Yeah,
That's,
literally.
yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that.
A
I love that's
sponge,
never
not
been
a
a
tank. A sponge.
What did you say, Brendan?
She's a sponge, not a tank.
Yeah.
Honestly, oh sorry, ignore those. I accidentally
Nice.
clicked tentacle a couple more times.
So my first action is gonna be Mako. Can you send that thing like over to me, please? Thank you. And then I'm gonna use my great sword at advantage. So 27 and 24.
So the first one's an 18 and then 24 both hit.
Why is the first one an 18?
Because it is. Both hit though. You just don't get the 27 like the nat 20.
Even though it's at advantage?
Correct.
I hate it here.
I don't make the rules of this game. If anything, I forget them more often than I remember them. But you deal 31 damage, which is quite a bit, and this thing looks rough. If you were slashing down at it, this thing looks like rough.
The thing is, I feel like I might have killed it with that extra 7.
You might have. That's the thing
And
about
then
it.
that's the fucked
Maybe.
up part.
Anyway,
That's the fucked up part.
anything else in it?
You're playing the game.
That's it.
Shazana, you suddenly feel yourself sucked back to life for 6 HP.
Ew.
And you're just like on the ground there. This is like the third time you've been knocked nearly dead in the last like 30 minutes. You're just not having a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're back for 6 HP, Shazana. What do you want to do?
For the watch.
She's going to. Honestly, she's just gonna lay there for a second. That's her turn. Shazana's laying there.
Mako, you're up. Queen shit.
There.
My
And
turn.
then Mako is going to attack.
How did you
the,
move it there?
magically?
Yeah, but like,
It's a
what's the
bonus
path?
action.
What's the
Bonus
path you
action.
took?
The same path that I took on the map around the cat.
Oh, you moved it around. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
no,
I'm not-
something has to enter it for the first turn anyway. It's about entering it, not it going over you, unfortunately.
Okay.
Either
we had to figure out
way,
these
I don't
rules
trust you
because
guys,
it's
and I
bad.
went around
Definitely
the
wanted
cat.
to support for HP.
I
That's
know.
me.
I know, but I was thinking. So now I'm going to attack the hag.
Okay. Let's see it. Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my god. Yeah,
God.
both of those would have hit anyway. So
Okay,
nicely done. Yeah, you get a good slash at this thing.
that's Mako's turn.
Nicely done, Mako. Laurel.
I don't know, man.
Too.
So much sass.
Yeah, Laurel's gonna make an attack right here.
Okay.
Because if it is not broke, then don't fix it. Right?
Let's find out if it's broke, right?
Might be. Right here.
Nice.
22 will hit.
Oh my god.
Nice damage too.
That is nice damage. And he's just gonna stick his tongue out. Cause he knows.
Okay. Yeah. This you what exactly is this attack, this primal savagery again?
So like my fingernails turn into claws that are just dripping with acid, and I just
Yeah.
slice.
Yeah, you get a good slice out of it. And then can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Maybe. Come on, buddy. Hang in there, man. You got it.
Yeah, the buzzing, and you feel the bees just start stabbing you in the head again. For 28 damage.
Yeah.
Psychic damage.
Huh.
And as you kind of your eyes go black as you knock unconscious, she leans over you and you feel that acid drip on you a little bit. And then she's just going to start surveying the room a little bit, looks around, and then stops and just stares at Dazeth. Just makes eye contact directly at Dazeth. And Dazeth, can I have you make a wisdom save?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this might be a problem.
I will use a luck roll.
Okay.
You have +2. That's not as bad as it could be.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Oh my gosh.
You suddenly become terrified, like absolutely horrified of this woman, where you know you can't walk anywhere near her. You are frightened. But yeah, that you're just terrified. Anywho,
There.
fair enough. Dazeth, your turn.
Yeah, Dazeth, yeah, he doesn't want to go near that the young lady. He didn't like old ladies before, but the younger looking one is now equally, if not more, scary. He is just going to make 2 attacks at the
Yeah, fair.
in front of him.
Both will hit.
Doing 9 and 8 damage.
Yeah, she's looking rough as you just start slashing up this thing.
Oh, excuse me.
Anything else, Dazza?
No, that would be Daz's turn.
Will you make me a wisdom saving throw?
He shall.
Okay. Dazza, what do you fear more than anything?
Huh?
What does Dazza fear more than
It's
anything?
these old ladies. He hates these old ladies.
You feel just and hear the cackling of old ladies right behind you, and you know there's a wall behind you, but you feel like these old ladies, and you feel almost like old lady hands coming out and touching you. But anyway, Defina, your turn.
Defina's going to do what she always does and fuck shit up.
Fuck it up, Defina. The
25.
both will hit.
Oh,
And it is a 25 on the second one. Defina, that was what we call in the club massive and unreasonable overkill. Just slaughter this poor thing. Like Defina hops on the back and it's just like full-fledged, just keeps stabbing down with the greatsword over and over again. But yeah, the thing's dead. It only had 3 HP.
I fucking knew it.
And you dealt
yeah.
29.
Covered in blood, she's gonna offer a fist bump to Enna.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna take
Nice,
that.
nice. Anything else, Defina?
That is it.
Fathom.
Okay, so does Dazeth look visibly afraid?
Yeah, Dazeth, every now and then Dazeth's eyes like look past the old woman and see the young woman, and he sinks just back against the wall even more. Then he kind of feels like old ladies behind him, so he leans forward, then he sinks back, and you just see Dazeth going back and forth looking terrified a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to use my last level 2 spell slot for a healing word on Lorel.
Okay.
Through my lyre. So you get 7 plus 3, so 10 healing.
Laurel all of a sudden just sucked back again.
How many times is this?
He needs to stop it because I'm running real low.
This is not my fault.
Anything else, Fathom?
And I'm going to go ahead and, as my action, start my counter charm.
Okay. Will you put that in the chat?
I appreciate you.
Cool. So you just start playing your music?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay. This thing is dead. This thing is going to continue slicing at the dear sweet Mako for a 12.
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't.
I don't
Okay.
think-
Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard McKaylee laugh like that when she's about to get hit.
Sorry.
Apparently it
was
doesn't.
great.
Her with like a 13 AC.
All right. Inna, Mako, will you roll 1d6 for what Inna regains?
Please have it be a 6. That could be useful.
It was last time, mayhaps this time.
Wow.
Yeah.
You suddenly regain 6 health. You feel yourself stronger, but you too have taken just a lot of damage today.
I have taken a ton, if we're being clear. However, I'm going to link over at Mako and jump and attack this bitch.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll go right there, just to make it all nice and even.
Okay.
And
So Laurel's on the ground right there. You won't get an advantage on that one.
Uh,
yeah.
she's still
Oh wait,
very
I do
fire.
get
Very
advantage.
fire.
Yep.
Oh, yep, it's a pink. Yeah, 100%.
So I'll just go back.
22, 21. I mean, you're fine. You have an
Yeah.
advantage on it regardless. So both of those will hit then. God, the
Yeah.
damage you're dealing today.
It's
Yeah,
very
no,
nice.
you get some hacking good slashes on this person.
I'm very happy with those.
Anything else?
No.
Shazana, you're laying on the ground thinking about your life.
Yeah, she's gonna get up casually, kind of slowly, like nothing
Good one.
happened. You know, she's gonna kind of look around, like, did anybody just see that? And then like brush herself off, and she'll move. Yep, she'll move right there,
Cool.
and take 2 swings at this thing.
The second one will hit. Shazana, it feels intentional, but that was exactly enough.
What?
Oh my
I
god.
And-
didn't actually
Wow.
look.
Brendan's out here taking the kills from you guys. As Shazana comes up,
She laid there for a full turn, all right?
Shazana
he gets
comes
a
up
kick
and
out of it.
full-fledged
This one gets him
baseball
off.
bats this old woman's head off, and it flies and lands in Dazith's hands a little bit, which terrifies him more as he drops the head. Mako, you're up next.
Hold on. I think I've done over 150 damage in this game, and I have yet to kill anything.
Oh man, if that tickle your pickle, be real with me.
No, you've killed quite a bit. Don't say
But
that.
not right now. Not today.
Okay, fair.
But it's just that's all.
Mako, what are you up to? You gonna beat on this poor old woman?
You damn right.
Yeah,
bad.
I'm gonna say help, and then as loud as an old lady can, and then I'm gonna do primal savagery as well.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Can I have a performance check? I assume you're yelling for the people outside.
Yes.
An 18 will hit.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. All of a sudden you guys hear Mako go.
yep.
The 18 hits though. Yeah.
Oh wow,
It's-
what a
yeah.
Oh, that's
poor performance.
gross.
Yeah. You just run up there, you whisper, and then you take a slight claw attack at this woman.
Oof.
Anything else,
is
Mako?
correct.
that's
That's
nasty.
it.
Mako is suddenly wishing she had another wild shape. Laurel, you are on the ground, but you feel yourself renewed for the third time.
I'm scared as hell, bro. He's gonna use half his movement to get up, and then he's just gonna say, "Third time's the charm," and he's going to do primal savagery once more.
Okay.
Oh wait.
That'll hit. And yeah, you slash into her, and she and more just kind of acid drips off of her as you do it. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. That's it.
This like younger woman who had just kind of been standing there, all of a sudden lets out this like blood curdling scream and drops to her knees, and she looks at each of you and goes, thank you so much. They had taken over me and I couldn't control anything I was doing anymore. Please, where am I?
Which woman?
The woman that you've been attacking. And she starts just like pleading, asking where she is. Dazith.
Dazith will cast protection from good and evil on himself
All right.
because he is scared,
Okay.
and he will stay away from the lady because he is not buying it. She is the most terrifying thing he's ever seen.
Cool. Will you roll me a wisdom save?
I shall,
Apparently,
and I get a
Damn.
+1, and it's at advantage.
yes, it is at advantage. Cool. Yeah. You feel like you hear old ladies whispering towards you. But with that, Defina.
Defina's gonna stand there and she seems very confused by the situation. She's gonna await further action.
Fathom.
Do I believe her, please?
Give me an insight check.
Please.
It's my thing. It is not, but we can be lucky. Wow. Okay, 16 plus 2, 18.
You don't. Not even a little. This woman is lying through her teeth. You literally, as soon as she whispered that, she like stared at Dazeth, and you could tell she was trying to hurt Dazeth with her eyes.
Okay, well, that's a lot of fun. I'm going to say that your lying is worse than your singing. When
Yeah.
not casting vicious mockery, I am going to go ahead and use my spirit tale that I rolled earlier.
Okay.
I rolled Tale of the Beloved Friends. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to Laurel and Inna, and they both get a temporary 11 HP.
That's
Nice.
really
Gosh,
nice.
man.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And
needed that.
I'm and I'm going to step in front. Oh, that's a box. I'm going to step in front of Defina protectively because I adore her.
Okay. Inna, you see this woman crying on the floor in front of you. You don't know you don't believe her this way.
Fathom said that she's a liar.
Fathom did say she was a liar. That's what you've heard.
I'm gonna look over at Fathom, and I'm gonna look at her, and I'm gonna say, Fathom usually tells me not to kill people, so the fact that he said to kill you probably means I should. And then I slash at her. I don't believe her.
Both those will hit.
Oh, okay. Only 26 damage.
How would you like to kill her?
Yes!
Yeah.
He's done.
I'd like to chop off her entire head.
Yeah, she's on her hands and knees begging for help, and you just go, okay, and just slash her head off. And as the head slashes off, the head rolls and the kind of face sticks up, and the face melts away into this disgusting green-skinned hag. And a smile is just stuck on its face as his head is just sticking up towards you.
After I do that, I say, Fathom, I'm sorry, but I really wanted to cut off her head.
That's fine. The mouth is cool.
And I just have to say, that's a baller move with the protection from good and evil. That was really well done.
Yeah.
That was sick. And all of you guys, congrats. You're out of combat. You find yourself in this gross cavern, and I say let's take 5, and then I'm gonna bow out and get drunk.
Sounds good. I've been getting drunk, so this is gonna be a
Hell
fun
yeah.
second half.
No.
All right,
All right,
let's
let's
take a
do you guys
break.
in
I'm not gonna pause the recording. That doesn't work for apparently. We're here.
I turned our volume back on, by the way.
Right now?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, howdy.
Well, howdy, y'all.
You gonna make that for?
Yeah, I want her to go for the octopus.
Well, rotten she is.
Girl deserves the octopus.
I'm doing a dance break for the recording.
You doing dance break? It's gonna be on YouTube.
I know, the tube.
Really embarrassing for you.
I understand what it is. There's so many countries, nowhere near a hole in this one.
Yeah.
I hate how they get stuck in here. I want
I
to
know.
I want to get rid of this puzzle because of it.
It's such a good puzzle other than that, though.
I know, but if the trees get stuck, it kind of, or not the trees, the feet get stuck, it kind of defeats
We
the
need to
motive of it.
stop doing food in that puzzle and just do treats, I
I
guess.
think you're right, yeah. No, but- oh, girl, you got treat right here. This is so embarrassing for you.
Well, I gave her that earlier.
No, she didn't need it. It's a begging strip. No, but what I would do for some
For a bag and strip.
for a begging
You
strip.
can eat a
Nova,
bag and strip, see if you still want to eat meat.
I don't want to eat a begging strip. That sounds disgusting. Oh. Brendan, I liked you getting all the kills, stealing all the kills from everyone. That was my favorite part.
I didn't even see the hag's HP. I just was like,
Oh,
she's on-
really? It
Yeah,
had 5. It was on the nose 5.
I knew I was gonna want it.
Well,
Oh.
Shazana had laid there for a turn. I was like, this is in character. Shazana's gonna lay there, and then the next turn, I was like, well, I'm not just gonna lay there the whole time. You know, she's gonna get up and do something. She's not useless, so.
You know, I respect it. I'm not happy. I respect it though.
Christian, how you feeling? You got wrecked.
Bro,
a
I got
little.
fucked up. That's insane, man. Was that 3 times?
You just kept failing your wisdom saves.
Bro, that's not my fault, man.
You
How
have
do
a
I
plus
fail with a
7.
+7?
You had a +7, you were rolling 10s?
Yeah, that's not my fault, man. I had a
That's rough.
+7.
I had no idea that yours was a +7. I just assumed you were like a +1 or something. That's why
No,
it kept
bro.
happening.
It was a +7, and I was still failing.
And
That's bullshit.
It's a +8, really, if you think about Colby's +1 being added.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you
And
know
that's
who
what's
never
crazy.
failed was Colby? Elite work by Dazza. Also, I wanted Colby here for it, but Colby said my favorite line of D&D thus far of I think it's a plot point where we physically can't go on without it. Or if this was a story, this would be a plot point.
oh, it's funny.
I wasn't ready.
He's right, though.
No, obviously he
funny.
was right though. Y'all can all breathe underwater and he couldn't.
So then you were like, oh, look, what is this?
I don't
He's
know.
earned it, though.
Only Dazeth can read.
He's earned it.
No, okay, the fact that he read Gnomish, we were shocked. We did not know he read Gnomish.
I don't think there's anything more in character than Enna just saying, let's destroy it.
Right? Immediately, let's break it. And everyone's like, why? Everyone's like, literally, what is the reason for destroying it?
It'd be fun. That's the reason.
It exists. Is
Should be
Colby there?
destroyed.
Or Marshall?
Ah. Who are we missing?
It's gonna be cold as shit when you guys are here.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
bet.
I'm like, Brendan, like, so I know you have a lot of like gear, right? Because I've been there before. I mean, Kara and I will have gear, right? We'll be bringing gear, so we don't have to worry about us. But do you have enough for everyone?
Probably not if everybody's like, let's go on a hike. Like, I don't know. I can probably get most people enough gear to survive, but
Yeah.
Because
We may need
Kara and I
some,
will
like-
be set. Kara and I are
Yeah.
gonna bring stuff because we figured we could at least contribute because we have stuff. But
yeah.
If you have traction aids, you should bring those.
if we have
We
what?
don't.
Okay.
Traction aid, like spikes on your
Spikes.
shoes or
I've
anything.
Oh,
been
no, we
thinking
don't have
about
that,
Getting
yeah.
those though.
I think we should be fine if like for hikes that everybody's going on. I think we'll be okay. There's enough snow that it's not that slippery. If it's ice, then we have to worry about it. But if it's snow, it's not that bad.
That's good.
There should be snow. Hello, Colby.
I would be shocked if there wasn't, just from how much snow you guys have had so far.
It's been ridiculous. It's been way more. It's been like as much as the past 2 years combined.
Yeah,
up
not-
to this point at least.
And it
I was
hasn't
gonna
gotten
say.
warm, so none of it's melted away.
Yeah, I think the highest yesterday I got up to 30. They said 37, but I'd say it was closer to freezing. Was the highest it got yesterday.
That's wild. No, we've had it cold, but we had 1 week of snow, and it was a lot of snow in that week. It was like 8 inches, which I mean is a lot for this time of year here.
Yeah.
But that's it. We've after that it's been about
No,
40 the rest
Yeah, I
of the
expected to come back from Thanksgiving and
Mhm.
continuously get snow. It's gonna snow this weekend, including Friday and
Oh, is it?
Saturday or Sunday.
Oh,
So we
that's
do
good to know.
need to watch out for that.
Yeah.
Because we traveled to our other place, to like our friend's place on Fridays for D&D.
Oh, yeah.
It's this Friday now.
70% chance of snow on Friday. That's good to know. But it's a high of 38. I know that'll be at night probably, but still.
Yeah, because it was 38 at noon versus 27. You know,
Yeah.
we have to worry about ice as well.
Wild.
We're getting some Sunday, and I'm psyched because I got a pass to the ski hill. So on Monday
Nice.
morning, I'm gonna go up and go snowboarding.
How close is that?
10 minutes away or so.
Oh yeah, yeah. He has like snowboarding and skiing like right next to him.
That's
Brendan's
nice.
snowboard's even like, I mean, not real, I guess probably not real snowboard, but you snowboarded on the like y'all's hill behind your property when I was there last.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we were doing today when we
Nice.
came in late because it opens on the hill opens on Friday where the lifts are actually open.
Yeah, they both snowboarded while I was there, and it was just like this like slick hill. They offered, I got scared. I said no.
I can't. Yeah, I snowboard poorly.
I said I had no business
I might have
snowboarding.
back issues because of my few times I've tried to.
I believe that. Daz,
I
by the
snowboard
way,
poorly.
everyone else got to hear it. You said my favorite line in D&D to this point when you said, if this was a story, then this would be a plot point because I physically would drown if I went in there. And you're correct. You would have drowned if you had gone in there. So well done. Bravo. Now you have a caller. Anywho.
Also,
Daz
we had
is
no
one of
idea you
us.
spoke Gnomish.
Yeah, we had no clue you spoke Gnomish. That was not in Gnomish because you speak Gnomish alone, but it's
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was. I thought that was just driving it home to make
No.
a whole.
I did too, not gonna lie.
no Gnomes are just
Remember when Christian didn't, or when Laurel didn't get the gnome on your crew because he rolled really poorly on
Yep.
his
that
charisma?
was for him. Yeah, you guys were supposed to have a gnome join your party, but Laurel got robbed. If we're gonna be honest, Laurel got
All right.
Anywho,
Okay. We all ready? We're gonna open with the party in this cavern. You're all fucking exhausted, and you're just surrounded by death and stench. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna tackle
Uh,
Shazana.
There's gold back there. I know y'all didn't see it, but I did. There's gold.
Oh,
And a
shit.
cauldron.
How much?
Look like a lot.
At least 10.
Yeah, at least 10.
You know, I feel okay right now. I'm going to let's go over there, but first I'm gonna go tell those on watch that they can go back up and start securing the palace. Everyone's dead.
Oh, and
What about the turtle?
Leave the turtle.
Is it still chained up?
Yeah.
can I go? Is the orb still there?
Outside of the tent where you kind of threw it. Yeah, it's still over there.
the orb's up
I
here.
want to.
put
I
on-
want to grab the orb again.
Okay. Yeah, you can grab the orb.
Okay, cool. That's my orb now.
And you hear the snapping and kind of rattling of chains from it again doesn't really look like a turtle. It kind of looks like an evil armadillo,
Oh.
sort of.
Some food fell out.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
super
food,
armored
like,
like
there's just-
thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not a turtle. It's
Okay. Okay, not a turtle.
Just accept it's a turtle.
It's-
It's easier for everyone.
So I'll tell these boys to go upstairs and start settling in.
They will listen to your orders happily, and they seem very content to get out of this very smelly basement, and they will go back upstairs.
I'm gonna hug Shazana and Defina and tell them to go join them and be their muscle.
Defina is going to kind of look at you like as if to say, "Are you sure?"
I got this.
Okay. And they will also go upstairs. Shizana kind of limps up. She's not doing great.
There.
But she's alive, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Oh, does the hag have anything else on her? The green one, I think.
The one right in front of this one.
The last one we killed, yeah. Does she have anything on her?
That is a great question, and the answer is yes. You find a letter, a key, and
Ooh.
another collar of water breathing.
Is it a Q?
Is it a what?
You said there's a letter. I'm asking if it's a Q.
It wasn't actually, unfortunately.
Oh, that's Delta's favorite.
What does
Good to
the
know.
letter say?
What does the letter say? It says. Did you make a handout for him? Hank,
Oh,
or-
I can just put it in the chat. I got it. Or would you share with everyone, Fathom? I feel like you.
I would make a spectacle of it, yes.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Then I will put it in the chat. Actually, Fathom, would you read it for us in a spectacle voice?
Dear Coven of Kaviti, our partnership these last few weeks have been largely beneficial to all. The work you have performed of terrorizing the people of Kaviti has worked as intended. The people fear you and are thus reliant on us. We hope to further our friendship through another quest. We shall leave the southern fort here on Kaviti. We will sail away, and we want your coven to fill it. Bring all the numbers you can muster for this. Hide and wait within the bowels of the fort, and let any sort of rabble-rouser or rebellion force find you. Upon this, slaughter them. What you do with the bodies or soul is of no concern to us. There is a large sum of gold left behind for you as tribute, and do what you will with any nearby locals. Thank you for your service to the crown. General Thaddeus Quince of the
I wanted to
Inn.
use the hags on our side.
Oh.
Is this why we've been fighting so
Is
many
that
hags?
the problem with the letter that you find? Dang it, they stole my war crime.
Oh my god.
He stole my war crime. Treats out. You're good.
That is a
The hags
quotable
are
quote.
in line with the fucking end.
Oh,
Well, it looks like we killed them.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But we're gonna continue to find so many more hags at all our forts.
I don't know.
Oh.
This one seemed to be the big ones.
Oh,
It looks like this I think this is the fort they're talking about, and all that. I also have this key. I don't know what it's to, but I have it now. It's mine.
Well, I hope to God that it shows us where all the weapons are, because the reason we took this fort was that we knew that there were weapons in the South Fort. But if the end is already one step ahead of us, they might have cleared out all their weapons. But we have gold.
you have gold.
We also have the fort. If we don't attack them, then they won't know that we have taken it.
True. True.
So we can take the gold and the fort. And then just let
Okay.
them sail by.
I also have this orb.
I just don't know if that orb is good or bad. And I feel like it
Shut
could
up.
be bad.
Shut up. It's my orb.
It almost
You
killed
also-
us.
You still have a cannonball,
And
Adam? Okay.
9 pounds of glowing seaweed.
I'm just picturing Fathom walking around with two, like, they're basically both bowling ball size. Like,
You're
just,
just going towards.
And his bag is sopping wet because I don't think he's ever taken the time to actively
No.
dry the seaweed.
You definitely haven't.
Terrifying.
and glowing.
Yeah, that too.
Can you?
So y'all want to go get the gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get the gold real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Can we
swim.
give one of the necklaces to Defina or
They went
Shazana?
upstairs.
Okay, never mind. Then let's go get the gold.
Yeah, you guys can swim over to the other side. And I'm just gonna reveal the other side, and you can move yourselves over there if you want.
Is that a cauldron?
It is, and you see the embers below it kind of dying out a little bit. And if you look inside, it seems to be kind of a boiling reddish liquid. It doesn't smell good.
Can we tell what it is? Is it like boiling
Give
blood?
me the best nature check you have ever given.
I would also like to make one.
I
Yeah, go
would
for it.
definitely like to know.
Everybody, the best nature check you have ever given.
Fuck
Oh my
yeah,
God,
that
Anna.
is the fucking best nature check ever.
Anna was jealous of Mako earlier for that
Just
nat 25.
Full disclosure, the DC was 21 for this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is a weird concoction of the blood of maybe some like mammals, some people, humans and stuff, and the blood of a boulette, which you would recognize as being the thing from the other room.
Oh, the turtle?
Yeah,
It's not a-
Yeah, the turtle.
yeah, the turtle. The
Okay,
boulette.
I'm
Can I
gonna
taste
relay
it?
that information. And
Can I
then start
taste it?
counting gold.
Which with that nature check, I guess you would know that a boulette is a digging creature with a lot of armor. It digs very efficiently.
Oh, so it probably made the tunnels.
That seems to be, if you look at the walls with again that nature check, you can see scratch marks, claw marks, the kind of marks it seems like that thing definitely made these tunnels.
It'd be cool if we could make some more tunnels.
No.
Ew.
Can Fathom taste it?
What the
Oh,
It's I mean it's boiling.
blow on it?
just blow on it.
I don't have a spoon, unfortunately.
All right.
So this is going to be a little difficult.
And
Got a straw?
you guys can spend some time. This is a lot of gold. You can spend some time counting and collecting it. And you find that it is
My God, what?
3,097 gold pieces.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Damn.
Damn, that is a payoff right there.
I wouldn't
Um,
be surprised if Dazeth pocketed 41 of those without saying anything.
Does it?
Well, he lost. Didn't he lose 41 last time?
Oh no, I had 41. I lost 40.
No, your boy
Right.
Laurel did, actually.
I think you're getting Dazeth and Aerith mixed up.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. That's my bad. Sorry.
I think Dazeth isn't even over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
why not? He can breathe.
Oh,
under.
I just haven't been paying attention to my character thing. My bad.
That's funny.
So
It's been a minute.
But I will say he is actively avoiding eye contact with Mako ever since being stared by the old lady.
Understandable.
can I add the gold straight to the fisherman? No,
Yeah,
bring
it's
it
gonna
up.
take you. Hank, do you know what time it is right now?
Yeah, it's like 6 in.
Okay, well, it's gonna take you the majority of the day to kind of move all of this over. You're fucking exhausted. It's a long trip, and 3,000 gold pieces weighs a significant amount. It weighs a significant amount. So yeah, you can take like a few hours at least to do this, but yeah, you can add it straight to the fisherman if you'd like.
Okay, definitely.
Well, hold on. Okay, never mind.
All right, I added it. We've got $5,000, 5,000 gold. Woo! It's killer. Can I search the rest of the bodies?
Sure.
And I'll ask
Yeah.
for help as well.
All of the bodies, like
Yeah, like all the dead bodies that.
Oh,
Sorry, that
God.
took me a long time, but I was trying to do that.
That is
That's
scary.
not a
as
turtle.
hell.
Oh.
It's ugly.
That is ugly. And you're
I'm
trying to-
sorry I grabbed the turtle piece. I know I ruined it for everyone.
No, that's definitely not a turtle, friend.
We've been trying to tell you.
No, man. She ain't showing.
It's like
It's
one of
like a snapping turtle.
alligator snapping turtle. You know,
Yeah.
those big fuckers. Yeah.
You said armadillo though. That's not what an armadillo looks like.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like a turtle either. It's like a weird armadillo turtle mix.
We haven't
Has a
been in
pointy
Texas
head.
in a while.
Yeah.
Hold on, treat.
So
But I'll ask for help to search from Mako and I think that's Laurel.
I'll search.
You boy.
all right, go ahead and give me investigation. Yeah, that's good enough. You find everything that you're gonna find. You find not a whole lot.
Damn, that's a lot of gold.
Right, typing stuff up. Okay, that's
Worn shitty clothes.
But 3 daggers though. 3 daggers.
Don't worry, you can find that in the book. 10 torn shitty clothes to see what they're worth.
Oh my god, 15 spoons.
and
15 spoons?
That's funny.
no, those are silver pieces.
That's funny.
Who wants some silver and copper?
And 1 second, there is a little bit more. All right. And there you go. That's what you find in the rest of this cavern.
Oh,
What?
Which part are you saying what to? I don't understand.
Jay's gonna
The 7
leave
copper,
whatever
honestly,
she
because that's really
finds.
poor.
I'm going to tell everyone, well, this seems like a problem for another time, and I'm going to head upstairs.
Yeah, you guys can
Okay.
add any of that to your inventory if you'd like.
Okay, quick question. Would any of us know what this like cauldron is like being used to make? Because it seems like it's making something.
Give me an Arcana check.
That's 20.
I would like to cast guidance on myself.
I'll just have to know.
Dazith is certain that they're making a portal.
17
Yeah.
plus 1.
Oh
15.
shit!
Full circle.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. From what you have gleaned about hags and what you kind of know, what you know about hags, it seems like they were boiling themselves some food, something to drink.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh.
Fathom puts his spoon back in his pocket because I found out I have a mess kit.
Nice.
So I'm not going to taste the broth, and I'm going to join Enna.
You were gonna taste it if it wasn't for food.
I had to
Hey.
know.
Look at the bobo.
Because that makes sense.
She's playing Nova, quit. She's clicking.
What about Fathom makes sense exactly?
You're right.
She looks concerned.
That's her face.
Okay. And are you guys done in the basement?
She took my sock.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys back to the fort.
Thank you.
No, you're falling. You're falling. You're falling. You're so.
And you were all back in the fort, wherever you are.
Okay.
Hey, just chilling.
Yes. You made this messy door. Anyway.
So you've taken a bunch of shit to your boat. you've kind of searched everything that you everything in the basement, and now you're left in a
You wanna do it with me?
quiet fort, although you hear the mutterings of the other of your party that are just kind of sitting around talking.
Aerith, no.
He's practicing his portals through time.
You damn right. I love that actually.
Anna goes to sleep right over here.
Yeah, Mako's going to sleep too.
Dazeth will also go to sleep.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, it is at this point late afternoon, probably 6 or 7.
No, it's still bedtime, buddy.
And I would just like to say that we have other people on watch. Like we've told the other 9, like some can sleep, but some gotta be awake.
Are any of you taking watches tonight?
No,
You know.
No.
I'm not.
It was like 6 a.m. Like
Yeah.
they'd been up all night, remember? Because they came in the middle of the night to the fort.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know they were they searched for a long time. They had to move a shit ton of gold. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, they were moving a bunch of gold. They were like doing a bunch of shit all day.
No,
so
100%.
it's
Yeah,
still-
no, sorry about that.
You're good.
Dazeth will be confused. He's like, what do y'all mean keep watch?
We don't ever keep watch. We always sleep. What are you talking about?
That's right.
What are you watching when you're asleep?
What is this keep watch that I'm hearing?
Fucking awesome.
All right, and you awaken the next day to kind of the to actually some thunderclaps. And you're give me 1 second. You're thank you. Yeah, you awaken to thunderclaps, and it's a stormy day out today.
Do we get a full rest?
You did get a full rest. Yeah, you're awoken. It's morning
Needed
now.
that.
Nicely done, you guys.
That was hard, but fun.
Yeah, I thought we were done after the first round, and then y'all were like, just kidding. And then we were like, just kidding. We'll short rest, and you're like, just kidding.
And I didn't go
continued on.
invisible.
Yeah, and you awaken. You find
Yeah.
some people. So throughout the fort, your buddies from Kaviti are also awake. Some of them are trying to cook their rations up and make them better. Kind of in the mess hall area. It doesn't seem to be working, and the whole place smells like burnt toast. Some of them are hanging out over here, but there's fires going, and the fort is kind of, it's actually nice and a welcoming place right now.
Enna wants to start exploring and finding where they keep all their weapons that they said were stored here.
Can I get a history check from Anna? Good enough. You'll remember that the purpose of taking this fort was to just establish a stronghold in the south of the island and not necessarily to collect supplies. The supplies would have been a nice thing to collect, but the purpose was to establish yourselves here and move the end out, because this was the primary kind of like resupply point for end soldiers.
Yes, but I specifically have it taken notes. I forget what I was overhearing. Was that there were weapons in the South Fort and the resistance in Pharaohs. Oh, that's what I learned when I was torturing the guy to death.
Well,
We were torturing.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, like Brendan said, there is definitely like theoretically there's weapons here. This is a full-fledged fort, but the push of Balar was
Yes,
like what we
exactly.
had. Yeah.
Okay. Would I know where in the past they usually keep their weapons? Would it be in the basement or?
I'm gonna tell you, you guys have searched this whole place, like
Okay,
at this point.
yeah.
And you don't see any major stockpiles of. There are. I will tell you, there are a handful of weapons. I'll actually write down what you find. 2 great swords. 3 hand axes, 5 short swords, 50 arrows,
Whoa.
and 3 longbows. And you just find that kind of in the courtyard. But there's no significant stores of these weapons. I mean, that's like a nice little haul of weapons, but it's just kind of what they had in the they're kind of, it looks like maybe the practice weapons in the courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah, and you find some rations in the basement in those crates that were down there. Some rations, and you find actually a number of end uniforms. About 20, 33 end uniforms in the basement.
I'm gonna add that to our boat. And how many rations? Just enough for like the people at the fort to continue to eat?
Yeah, you find about 200 rations. I'll say, let's see. If you want to take the time to count, you find 220 rations.
Okay.
So now you're in the fort. It's pouring outside, pouring rain, thundering, and it seems like your small party has kind of made themselves at home at this point.
Maybe we
Do you
just
have
wait
any extra
out the
food?
storm.
Do you have any extra food?
Yeah.
You just found 220 rations. I don't know what rations.
Can I take some food down to the Bastillion or whatever the thingy was called?
So close. Boulette.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
What's the
So
Bastillion?
close. You being nice, man.
Yeah. You can take food down. How do you want to feed this thing? It is like snapping at you as soon as you walk through the door.
I put it down and then with a stick or a broom handle of some kind, I push it towards it.
Yeah, it eats the food, and then it just kind of stares at you.
Okay. I'll walk away.
You getting a pet?
I mean, a tunnel would be pretty helpful because it would be an escape route out of the fort just in case we ever get like bombarded. We'd have an out.
Yeah, you know, I hear you, but Lorella's not dying from that thing. So y'all can have fun with that.
I'm not gonna let it starve down there.
Plus, if we can like train it, we can possibly keep those like magic chains.
It's dumb as shit. We cannot
Ooh.
train it. It is dumb. So
We
it
don't- we
cannot
don't-
learn.
Well,
We
don't
do
know
know that.
that.
We tried to talk to
some
it.
things so much. Like
No, we do know that. We tried to talk to it.
I'm gonna lean over to Laurel. We taught Dazeth how to fish.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Until we figure it out, I'm not gonna let it starve.
no, I know. Druid. I feel you. I don't agree, but I feel you.
We can
So there
definitely
wasn't
have.
anything in that back bedroom.
No, it seems like all of the. So you'll notice there are chests next to the beds.
I don't know.
The bookshelf is empty. It doesn't seem like any personal belongings were left behind here.
Okay. No notes or letters to us.
No.
Is there any place that a key might be needed?
Give me insight.
Ugh. 18.
Good.
Yeah, you remember when you looked at the boulette that there was a padlock connected to the chain.
I'm going to hold up the key and I'm just going to stare at Laurel.
It's done. It's done.
You know what? You can be stupid on your own.
But what if we can make friends with it? I think that
What
would
if
just
we
be really
can't make
cool.
friends with it, Fathom?
Then it digs a hole away. We can just follow it and try again.
Or then it comes here and kills us all.
We got Inna and Dazith and Dafina and Mako and you.
Yeah, so we do
and
all this work.
Shazana.
We do all this work. We kill the hags and the beasts, and then we let go something that's chained up for an obvious reason, and it kills us.
Where do these things live in the wild?
With your 23 nature check, you'll know they live underground.
In the wild.
It's in the wild.
So yeah, best case scenario, we train it or whatever, and it digs tunnels for us to escape. But worst case scenario, we all fucking die, and that's worst case. So, but hey, I mean, you were right about the orb, so you do you.
Damn.
I'm gonna put the key back in my pocket. Well, what are we supposed to do about it? I don't feel
Leave
good
it.
leaving.
I don't.
We can feed it.
Okay, what? So you turn invisible, you unlock the padlock, and it doesn't know you're there.
It's
and
gonna
then
smell you.
It probably would, but you're invisible, so you got a good chance.
Yeah. I'll think on it.
Yeah, think on it. Sleep on it.
And Laurel's being mean.
I know, but Laurel kind of has a point.
We almost died.
And I love you so
Mako,
much.
Inna's
Fathom.
being mean.
Fathom, you can't just go from person to person until someone agrees with you. That's not
Watch me.
All of a sudden, Anna feels a tug on her sleeve, and the guy who had spoken before, hi, yeah, and you'll notice this is it's a high elf man, one of the young men that's been fighting with you guys the whole time. He goes, yeah, so it's me, Telly, again. I assume you guys don't remember my name.
I really don't. I'm sorry.
We've talked a lot of times, but it's fine. Yeah, this has been cool and all, but it's been like several extra hours since we did what we were asked to do of taking this fort. You guys want to what are we supposed to do? Are we just hanging out here? Is anyone gonna let Balar know about that we have this?
Well, we need men here to keep this fort, and as we unfortunately read in a note, this fort has been abandoned by the end soldiers. We do not know if they will be coming back or not, or when or if.
That sounds fortunate. Wasn't the goal to take the fort?
Yeah, and kill all the soldiers.
You see him just kind of pointing around and
Or we have to keep the fort though.
Yeah, but
I gotta be here.
Our troops are waiting for Balar to tell them it's time to come here.
Yeah.
All the men from the town besides Targos, Vilrendel, who were gonna help out, they're waiting for Balar's signal. So
okay,
a group of us?
Yeah, y'all go take the message to him.
Settle.
We're good.
I figured he wanted to hear from y'all. We were just gonna chill and watch the fort. We can feed your buddy downstairs. We don't have any moral issues with that, as there's already a lot of dead bodies down there, so that seems fine.
If you want to give the turtle the dead bodies, that's also fine.
Cool. Yeah, we're a group of us are happy to stay and feed dead bodies of people who live on our island. That seems chill. If someone wants to go tell Balar, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
What's that one?
we got this, and I'm gonna look very embarrassed and be like, "Yeah, group, we're gonna go. We're gonna go."
We're gonna go.
And you see them starting to draw straws for who has to deliver a body to the thing, and as they walk downstairs.
Oh, Dazeth will stop whoever draws the short straw and will grab him by the arm and just say, I named him Doug. An impediment.
Colby, I just put an important question in the chat.
Do you think Gossip can smell or spell well enough?
In Nomish, maybe.
Hey, we're gonna go potty later.
The third one.
Cool. So thanks, sure.
Doug.
So are we just gonna like
Head back.
sail away into the storm, or are we gonna sit here till it passes? Because I have preferences if anybody wants to hear them.
What's your preferences?
I don't want to sail in the storm.
Baylor's kind of waiting on us though.
Yeah, I'm not sailing in the storm.
I'm not sailing
You
in the
can keep
storm.
waiting.
Okay. We wait.
Cool. You guys want to do anything with the rest of your day? You have a whole day stuck in the fort, kind of.
Yes, I'm gonna figure out what my glasses do,
Yes.
and I'm gonna cast guidance on myself because I can.
All right. Rub your hands together, look at your glasses, and roll me a Arcana check.
Arcana. Oh gosh.
At this point, you're not even certain they're glasses.
Oh,
All right. What are the rest of you doing?
Terrible.
Stretching, working out, and teaching those men how to fight.
All right.
Learned.
That's good. Can you give me what's a good teaching role? Charisma? Wisdom? Yeah, wisdom.
Can it be anything but wisdom?
No, it's wisdom. You just said it. That's a great idea. You're passing
Sorry.
your wisdom down to them.
Yeah, it's like intelligence is one thing, but wisdom.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I didn't want it to
A
be wisdom.
0.
You break one of their arms and then get pissed at him and punch him in the face and walk off.
Oh gosh.
My bad. That
That's
feels
quite
like
a
it's on,
sequence of events.
it's on me.
Dazeth, are you doing anything today?
Dazeth will be avoiding he will be first off, he'll be avoiding Anna now.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
fuck with
fair.
me.
It was a scene.
And then he'll go fishing. Dazeth will go fishing.
In the storm, I love it.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a
You're just standing there. It's not gonna help.
roll me a survival check. Roll me a survival check plus 2 because you've been fishing a lot. I'll just add 2 to that. So an 8. Yeah. You actually do manage to catch a very small amount of seaweed. Okay. Mako, what are you
I was
doing?
gonna say cold.
Mako's gonna cast Cure Wounds on the person that his arm got broken.
Settle down for a bit.
All right, can you roll the
Don't let your
roll?
chest out down here.
1d8 plus my spell casting.
Yeah, they seem appreciative, and you'll notice that these are all very young elves, and they all seem to, they were just burning toast. They haven't really eaten any, like they're really struggling here, and they're like all kind of looking to you now to like help them out with the rest for the rest of the day.
Well, that's too bad because now that I know that they're so struggling, Mako's gonna make sure that they're all fed and healthy and okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you do a pretty good job of like showing them how to eat rations, like, which is again, it's like jerky and like nuts and dried fruit. Like it's all shit that like it doesn't need to be cooked or anything, but they were really struggling with that concept. So
Oh no.
but they seem to be doing a little better by the end of the day. Fathom, did we cover you yet? What are you up to today?
Can I spend about an hour trying to figure out what the fuck this orb is?
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check.
Have them make a hag roll. Just all your knowledge of hags, put them together.
I'm also gonna cast guidance. I do not.
Okay.
For a solid 6 with
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, you think I mean, it's just a fancy cannonball.
Okay. I'm gonna put it back in my bag. Or I'm gonna get bored, put it back in my bag, and then I'm gonna go put on a little light show in the mess hall while people are cooking.
All right, that's fun. Cool. Playing music. All right, yeah, and you guys can spend the rest of the day doing your things, and you can go to sleep for the night. You awaken the next day to another clap of lightning, the clap of thunder, and you see that it is still pouring outside.
Gossip will
Right,
not
man.
fish today.
It's that time. I gotta figure it out, buddy. He's looking at these things and it's bothering him. And I will cast guidance on myself. Hopefully it actually helps this time.
Nope.
No.
Oh my gosh. What the all right.
Yeah, no idea. You think so? You actually have an idea. You have an idea. So remember, these are gold rimmed glasses with one
Yeah.
lens that's red and one lens that's blue.
Right.
You have this crazy idea, and you spend the whole day telling everybody about it. And that's the idea that if you could somehow put a picture on a wall, and if you could somehow offset this picture and make one of it tinted red and part of it tinted blue, then it could look like the picture was actually coming out of the wall at you. And you're going around and telling everybody this idea all day. Everybody is very frustrated with you because it's a ridiculous idea.
Oh my
All right.
gosh, that's funny.
Mako.
Spike
Never
is
happened.
3D, not coming soon. Can Mako cast Druidcraft and try and predict the weather?
Yeah, let's use our tools.
Ooh.
That's great. Yeah, can you just put the chat in there?
Yo, what is that? Can I do that too, or is that just you?
You
a
have to have it as a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Ah.
So the orb takes the form of angry looking clouds.
Mhm.
Gotcha. So we won't be traveling anytime soon.
Well, let's get comfortable.
Anything else?
No.
And you can for the next 2 days, if you guys wanted to tell me, since you know that tomorrow is also going to be stormy.
Hey man, it is broke. I gotta fix it.
I'm going to continue to try and teach them.
Okay.
Knowing
Yeah,
that other
actually-
people are around to help heal if needed.
Oh yeah, go ahead and give me that wisdom. Yeah, you spend the day and you're trying really hard. You're showing them how you do things, and you feel like you're explaining things decently well. You know, like to a moderately intelligent person, you could really convey these ideas. And these guys are spending the day. I mean, they know how to swing a sword relatively, but as soon as you put them in a position to practice the skills that you think you've just taught them, they immediately just fuck it up. And they're like going all the way, they're throwing their swords. It looks like a kindergarten like room. It
Oh,
goes
no.
very poorly
Okay.
today. And it doesn't feel like it's your fault.
All right, here we go. With guidance, I gotta do it. Hopefully, I can do it this time. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
Hold on 1 second. And it's 4. All right, 18.
you feel really confident that these are indeed magical glasses. You were getting questionable the past couple days looking at them. You're like, these things
Subtle.
aren't magic. And now you're looking at them and they definitely glean a magical energy, and you can feel it and you can see it, but you still can't figure out what exactly they do.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
This is the time.
Anna, did you want to try to teach them
Yeah.
the second day as well?
Yeah,
All right.
obviously. Same.
Okay.
Good thing I
It,
chose.
today it goes a little bit better. It feels like you've made a little bit of headway. I mean, you're definitely swimming up current, I think, is the best way to say this. It seems like you're definitely talking to some very dumb people.
No. Okay.
But they do a little better.
Yeah.
Do you need training dummies?
Spider.
What do you mean?
Just yes or no.
I mean, yes, but if you're going to choose like
Okay, be right
death
back.
No, don't bring the dead
What are you
body
doing?
back for that.
I'm
You're
gonna
raising
run
dead.
downstairs to where all of the corpses were, find the
my
most
God.
2 intact, and I'm gonna cast animate dead on them.
There you go.
Oh man.
You're a genius.
I'll use it. I'll use it.
I'm gonna do it twice. That way there's 2 training dummies.
And you can just control them.
Yep. And it's not concentration, and I have control over them for 24 hours.
I will use them to teach.
Okay. I know. Fathom, can you roll me a d6?
2.
It feels like the training dummies helped a little bit.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and they seem like they know a fractional amount more than they knew the day before, and maybe a little bit more comfortable with their weapons.
We will take that.
But yeah, it's minimal gains, but definitely a lot better than yesterday, or the day before, for that matter. So yeah, so Anna, you've spent 3 hard days being a teacher.
I didn't like
it was
it.
not easy.
Never.
Let's see. Mako, anything for the next couple days? You checked the weather. Was there
I'm
anything
just
else?
gonna check the weather every day.
Okay. The next day when you check the weather, you see less. You see. What was the? It looks like it's going to be clear the next day.
Clear.
Yeah. So you get this day, the next day of storms, and then the next day it's clear. So.
I'll let everybody know.
Woo.
Daza, what are you doing for these 2 stormy days?
Dawson's won't be doing a whole lot. You will find him at one point in a side room talking to the little bunny, little stuffed bunny. That's his kid's bunny. Remember that he has?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
He's playing with it for a while, then he's gonna get sad, then start explaining to it why Pero hasn't come back.
oh no.
But yeah,
Jeez.
other than that, yeah, he will be unsettled by the animated dead, especially if one of the intact corpses is one of the old ladies. He will be actively in the opposite end of the castle. Yeah, other than that, not a whole lot though. He's just chilling.
All right. Fathom, was there anything?
Aside from helping Inna with the dummies for training, I want to put on a little show in the courtyard on our last night.
All right. Can you describe the show?
I will. I'm gonna have everyone gather around, take any seats they can, and I'm gonna set my lyre down in the middle of the courtyard, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to make it start playing an eerie little tune. And I'm going to cast Major Image to form a giant golden blazing chalice in the sky.
Awesome.
And I'm going to have it slowly tip over as a single drop of like a divine sort of fire falls out of it and starts streaking towards the ground, kind of like a hunter's arrow, just straight into the ground before it explodes into a burst of dragon wings.
Awesome. Can I get a performance check?
Absolutely. And I want it to end with just a bunch of stars littering the area of the courtyard.
Yeah.
18 plus 6, 24.
Oh yeah. All right. Everybody taking inspiration for that. You're all fucking pumped.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Already?
Christian, that was an homage to Laurel.
Ah.
Aw.
So maybe this is the time.
You gonna use your inspiration for the glasses?
You damn right. It's time.
I'll go ahead and tack on a bardic inspiration as well.
I appreciate you because
You can
damn
add
it.
you can add 5.
All right.
Yeah. Haven't you just done it 3 times?
Laurel.
It's
Yeah, I
time.
know. Hang on. I know he just rolled that, but hang on. We got 1, 2, and 3.
It's third.
Was Oh, okay. You're right. Okay. Yeah.
Give it to him. Give it to him anyway.
All right. No, he got it. Yeah. Do you have Hank,
see
do you have
that?
the text
Yeah,
for it somewhere?
That was nice.
My
Um,
gosh, man.
Yeah, would you share it with everyone or would you want it secret?
I would share it with the world because I've been doing it for 3 days.
They're basically, I don't have the text for it, so I'm just gonna straight up say they're basically invisibility seeing glasses. You have them on, you can see invisible things.
Oh,
That's live as shit.
But they full-fledged look like straight up movie 3D glasses when you have
Yep.
them on. You put them on, you look like a fool, but you can see invisible shit.
I love it.
You had opportunities to test it. Like when you first got them, there was like that. I think there's something invisible, but like obviously you didn't know. But yeah, no,
Right.
that's what it does. No, it was Marshall turned invisible. You would have been able to see Fathom, when Fathom was invisible. But that's what it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Sweet. All right. So after these 2 days, you awaken on the 4th day that you've been here, I believe. Finally, it seems the storm has subsided, and you go outside, and it's a sunny day.
we take sail immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys leaving any of the rebels back here? Are you taking any on the goal?
I think we
With
leave
you?
them all.
Leave them all in the goal.
Yep. And we take
Okay.
the fishermen back.
They need a boat.
Okay.
And I love
Uh,
it. To
and
the
you're
boat, by the way.
Yeah.
okay. And everybody on the ship, and we will set sail on a clear day.
Defina and Shazana are with us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna stay with those plebes.
Facts. Hard facts.
Yep. All right. And can I get a 10d10 plus 20 from you, Enna?
$87.
Woo!
Feel like that was a good one.
The wind blows into the sails as you set off from the dock. Laurel takes his position at the top of the ship. Dazeth is standing, heroically, as Dazeth I'm sure does, just standing randomly like this. Mako is going about whatever Mako does in a graceful, old womanly way. Fathom is twiddling with his instrument. And Laurel, can I get a perception check as you guys push away from the dock?
Mhm.
That is good enough on this very clear day. You see in the distance, maybe a couple hundred feet in front of, north of you, directly in the path of your heading, a large ship with end colors. And with that, we'll leave you for tonight.
No, of course.
Mm. Okay.
No, this game over.
Typical.
It was fun. That was a nice short whatchamacallit, a short
I
series.
liked it. It was mostly battle, and now it's gonna be battle again.
Yeah. Nice short series. Yeah, I love it's like those one season anime. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, rest in peace to Aetros, am I right?
I mean, right, yeah, it's done.
You can have all your characters in Vicna make a history roll to see what they know about Aetros and how madly run by the end it is. No, good session, you guys. Well done. Honestly, I hate to be the one to say it, but Dazeth carried. So
No, yeah, big facts.
actually, if we're gonna be really honest, Defina kind of carried, right? The last two.
An actual
That was
fact.
fucked
Why does
up.
she deal so much damage? I didn't.
Dude, Defina's stacked. Defina's just what Inna wants to be.
Oh, you're sleeping on the fucking couch tonight.
Let 'em know.
The fucking couch.
Worth it. Oh,
It's worth it.
good session, you guys. Okay, we all
So-
good for Wednesday?
Yeah. So for the rest of you, Hank and I were talking, and I think since it gets dark here at like, I don't know, 4:30 or something,
Yeah.
I figured while you guys are here, we'll have 2, maybe 3 sessions.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it's
Cool.
basically gonna be the D&D party, like that's here. So I think we should take advantage of that and play a bunch of D&D if you guys are
Do
cool
it.
with that.
In that vein, also, if you guys could bring like a small, like genuinely small, think of like token in a game or Lego sized person that you would want to be your token, that'd be awesome. And we could potentially play an in-person fight.
What if I bring a
Hell
pack?
yeah.
What if you bring a Lego that's perfectly okay? Something you would like to represent your character. That way we don't have to try to find a bunch
No.
no,
No.
dear God, no. Never
Don't
again.
take that to the airport. You're gonna get arrested.
But yeah, if you guys want to bring some type of token, that'd be awesome and make it a little bit easier. And then bring a bag of dice just in case. If you don't have some dice, we have lots of dice. So
That nice.
I got dice,
We've got a game shop here too that we can stop at.
yeah.
which
So,
I want to stop at.
We should be getting
I know I'm gonna bring the new dice we got. But yeah, no, so things like that, that's the thing. We'll definitely play in person. Christian, Maria's coming, right?
See,
Would she be at all
Nice.
interested in playing a character for a bit when she's there?
not one bit.
Not one bit. That's
I
that
like the
makes our
honesty.
life easier, actually. So good to know. Good to know. Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. Colby, are you interested in playing a character, or would you rather just hang out?
Let's not pay attention. What happened?
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right, great session.